Good evening, my beans. I hope you took this beautiful day as a gift and went outside and maybe you ran outside. That'd be really good, right? It was so good to see everybody who was on our live class yesterday. And we get to talk to you and catch up, so we'll definitely try to do that again. I'm thinking maybe we'll play Kahoot on Fridays. If that sounds like a good thing to you, please let me know in the comments if you'd like to play Kahoot on Fridays. I figured out how to do that through screen sharing. So, it was so good to see you. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. So I'm making this video just to go over the analyze the text questions really fast. And to take the time to remind you that this is a really great time to not only practice your language arts skills, but also to learn about some things you personally find interesting. I spent time today learning about all the plants in my yard and trying to take care of them. So share with me what you've been learning that may not be school related, because now's an awesome time. So, analyze text questions. Let's start with number 1. So, number 1, how does Brierley emphasize the importance of his search method and process throughout the excerpt? So, he emphasizes the importance of his method and process by describing it in such great detail, and also by the words he chooses to use. Remember that word choice is really important when we're trying to make meaning and get our readers to understand. So the use of the words like deliberate and obsessive and thorough not only tell you about his methods and how important this is to him, but also a little bit about him, right? And that goes with the part B. So infer or make an educated guess about what did those details suggest about Brierley. Well, let's think about this. If he is so dedicated and obsessive about this part of his life, it's probably safe to say that he's also dedicated to other parts of his life as well. Right. The fact that he sits down, devises a plan, follows the plan, is very meticulous about this, tells you that's probably part of his personality. You guys are actually the same way, right? When we do a writing project, those of you that are type A personalities or are more orderly, like you keep your binders organized, everything in a folder, everything in its place, are way more likely to appreciate and use an organizer when you do your writing. Those of you guys that are like, I just shove it in my binder and it'll be okay, don't usually use your organizers and just have a different way of doing things. The way we do things tells us a lot about our personalities. That's why a lot of authors try to do the show, don't tell rule, where you want to show your character completing a task or going on a quest. Because, as you've heard, actions speak louder than words. In Brierley's actions, how he conducts his search tells you a lot about him, right? He is methodical, he is a thorough dude, very detail-oriented, and we really get that from this story. Okay, question 2. Review paragraph 29. What does Brierley mean when he says, and I had to try not to bend my memories to fit what I was looking for? Okay, and I want to shout out the people on the live chat yesterday because like Matthew Thompson and Emily and Colton and quite a few other people really had great answers to this question. And I wish I could put that video up. I can't figure it out, but I'm working on it. But anyways, they had wonderful answers to this question. And part of the problem is Saru was 5 when he got on the wrong train. It was taken from his home forever and ever, right? He has no idea where he comes from, and he only has those memories of when he was just 5. So take a second. Think about what you remember when you were 5. You may have lots of memories, you may have not very clear memories, but 5's pretty little, guys. And even so, our memories change with time. There's gotta be a time in your life where you think an event happened one way, but if you asked your parents and said, hey, what was it like when I was born? Like, they're gonna have a different story than you. They may remember that different than you. I remember when I broke my arm, my memory of that is different than what my mom says happened. Conflicting stories here. You'd think it's my arm, but I was little. I maybe don't remember as well as I should. So Saru really doesn't want to bend his memories, or he doesn't want to make them fit what he's seeing. Okay? He wants to find his hometown, but he doesn't want his emotions to get in his way and end up discovering the wrong spot because he's bent those memories just out of hope or out of wanting the search to be over. So, and the people in the live chat, awesome job explaining. Probably did better than I did right now, but I hope that kind of helps. Again, he wants his memories to be clear, and he wants to find the right place, not just the place he's hoping for, but they're really the truth. They're really the right one. So you gotta get a clear mind here. He's on it. He's focused. Then the third question, is our central question. And it says, what drives people to explore? What has this text revealed about what drives people to explore? So exploring and the want to explore can be driven by a lot of different things. And in this case, for Saru, it's that drive for the truth. He wants the truth. He wants to know where he's from. And it's the love of family, which we all have. We all love our families, and we want to be connected to them and know them. And he wants that. So he's really got two things driving him. Like the truth, always important. And then that want of a home, the want of a family. We want to know where we're from, just like we want to know where we're going. So a couple other answers we had on the live chat were curiosity, just the want to know. Like, I took a walk today because I want to better know my neighborhood. I don't get to do that very often, so I went exploring. Some people might explore for passion. Like, maybe you really want to understand something you love. Joey Alikis explores everything there is to know about animals because that's his thing. He knows his animals, and that's awesome. I explore probably everything there is to know about Ultimate Frisbee. I'm even wearing my gear today. Can't play. Still practicing. There's tons of reasons to explore. So, a little bit of homework here. Ask your family, if you could go anywhere, where would you go and why? I'd love to hear their answers, and I hope you think about it. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. That's it. Bye, beans.